Hello everybody, it is I am Gaming here. In today's video, we are going to go ahead and use Dame Batoriova. As you can see, I finished getting her to rank 5 actually a while ago, but wait, what? I swear I unlocked that during the ruin, like the cheap event. It was on like, I literally remember even being like, it's like half the price, it's super cheap. What? Did they like reset me? That's so dumb. So they made me spend another 25 gems on top of what I already spent. That's gotta be like, okay, I don't know, that's just annoying. But anyways, there's the feeding animation. So let's go ahead and get her all the way max level to 150, guys. Dame Batoriova. And from what I've heard, she's basically Mater Genies of V2. And I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad, because I do have a rank 5 meter, but I have yet to actually feed her and level her up and use her, which I probably should, as she was basically like the best monster in the game for like the longest time. But maybe Dame here will prove to be very helpful. And for the runes, runes I'm gonna put, I have some, I'm not sure what runes to put on her. I'd say probably speed or team speed would probably be the best, but for now I'm just gonna put like what I have. I spent a long time trying to get some runes during the event and I just could not get anything. So I'll put one team speed and one strength. And now for the moveset, let's go ahead and put Exile the Weak, Castle Command, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do Castle Command. Secrets of Petra, and Descent, because you can. That might do really good against Mater. That might actually be a counter to Mater. Yeah. So there's a moveset, and then let's go ahead and put some relics. And for the relics, I'm gonna obviously, okay, not this one. Where's Mater's Essence? Mater's Essence gotta be the way to go always. Really, I only have one of these. I need to get more of those. And then for the amulet, the Adventurer's Amulet is only kind of good if you have Baba Bashir, though. That's the thing. So maybe not Adventurer's Amulet, maybe like Master Ra, I guess, just to like heal, because that's kind of all I have. I don't really have many good amulets. I'm hoping that whenever I can get like a bunch sooner or later, actually. But I guess for now we'll might as well go ahead and put Master Ra's Amulet. So boom, boom, and now let's go ahead and start and do the Aeros Saga, which is right over here. So let's go ahead and see what the lore is now. We're ready to start. Are they all here? All the ones that are coming, yes. And who isn't? Salzar don't have an ancestor for obvious reasons. The abominations we can't really contact, and what about the underworld dwellers? They haven't replied or sent anyone here, and honestly, do we really want Diabolo's Hellbringer here? I feel like he's probably the strongest if you think about it. No, but I'm interested in Barbados' presence. It's Barbados Rex, actually. Barbados Rex and fix it. You can't just come out of your coffin 100 years and push us around like, oh, she ain't happy, dang. Yes, I can. I am the only reason you're Count of Monsylvania, Vladimir. Do not forget it. Dang, she's angry. I give you your power, and look what you've done with it. Nothing. So many monsters have evolved, and you are just the way you were when your mother-in-law went asleep. Damn. And the worst part is that you dragged my daughter into your mediocrity. Mother. Shut up. The three of us will put the name of Monsylvania where it belongs. Damn, she's mean. But in the meantime, you will try to get Barbados Rex here again for your old Dame Batoriova. Look at yourself. Nobody's gonna listen to you looking like that. Tired. I'm surprised. I haven't yawned all day until right now. What the heck? I guess it's once again my duty for you to do what you won't do for yourselves. Black magic. Oh, I thought they crashed my game for a second there. Ooh, I actually really like their designs, their new ones. That's better. It really is. Thank you, Mother. I don't know what to save your praise while you're away. I will greet some of our guests, and we're paying Craver, for example. mother don't. After you two broke up, Dark Blades and Mole7 have never been allies again. Oh, they were dating. That's so cute. I wonder if that's her dad. I will do as I please. Now leave. Anyways, I think I'm probably gonna skip the first 5 battles. Like, I'm gonna do them, but like, I'm probably gonna cut them out because honestly, no one needs really help to do them because they're extremely easy. And I don't want to have this video be like 20 minutes long. So, anyways, I'll just go ahead whenever we get to the next story. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Interesting that we're gonna go against popular MMOs there. Molsylvania Monomor. Haha. Okay. It's always good to see you, Barbados. Why was he speaking French? And also, it's kind of weird if you think about it. Like, how does French exist? You're one of the very few people who says that. What brings you to the underworld today? Need any relics? Are you up to no good? We are indeed, Barbados. Have you received our letter? Oh, that letter. To see it signed by Dame Batoriova herself gave me... I'm not going to pronounce her last name. Gave me goosebumps. It was an invitation and you're the only one who hasn't come, Barbados. Barbados Rex. Well, I thought that invitation was merely symbolic. What does that mean? You know that we can absolutely not intervene in mundane matters. It's the only rule we follow. How is this not the best excuse to break that rule? You will benefit from all the souls we can send your way. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I absolutely will. Ha 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 ha. But as much as I love your cause, I cannot actively support it. I can look to the way, bend the rules, but not break this one. It's my final word, Vlad. Mother will not be pleased. My friend Batoriova knows how this works. However, I appreciate her efforts in sending you here. And you said you got everyone else to come. Impressive. Okay. These battles are gonna probably be easy too. I think I might just skip through 3. I just don't like having long videos on these so for real. But I do find it interesting running against popular MMOs. I don't really know where he fits in the story anymore. But anyways. Next cutscene time, guys, and we can't wait any longer before we start. Yes, and some of our guests have been waiting for long enough. The ancestor of the syndicate keeps repeating how he has business to take care of back home. Is that Obscuro? Why do you think so many Darkblade monsters have assaulted us on our way here? I was wondering the same thing. I thought they'd be in the Death Prairie waiting for Anwar to return. Wait, isn't that... It is. Wow, it's Anwar, the X. Anyways, why are you leaving? We're about to start. I just realized, look at his arm. It's like twitching. That's kind of cool. I cannot stand that old bat for another minute. It's like snapping. Hold on, wait till like he's like the idle animation. She's insufferable. 100 years of sleep and hasn't changed her in the slightest. I know. Oh, dang. The fade. Vlad. And we're playing Graver. Please give this event another chance. I'm not even that interested in it. The Darkblade focuses life and death, not power. With the good factions always in power, you'll never be able to explore new horizons of life and death fully. They'll never even give you the freedom to experiment, and you know it. Please follow us to the castle, and where I'll give you a seat as far from Dame Batoriova as I possibly can. Now that's a W. Anyways, these are the hard battles, so I will actually have these. In case anybody wants to see. I mean, this should be pretty easy. At this point, Dame is just carrying, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, the other two monsters. Zorky is literally a basic mythic. I think he was one of my first mythics, actually, because I remember when I first got him, it was just him and Heist, my 2 mythic monsters. Okay, so we got what? We gotta fight a monkey. Those guys kind of make sense. Yeah, no, okay, I'm assuming that the boss is probably gonna be like Hogan. I actually didn't look. I don't think I looked. Was it Hogan that was the boss? But I feel like that would make sense with the monsters that we have that are upcoming. Yeah, okay, it's Honan, okay. That makes sense. So I'm assuming he's probably gonna... are we gonna beat him? I feel like that just doesn't make sense, because Honan is pretty dang powerful. I don't think we kind of have, like, we have a chance, honestly. Unless, like, Dane is, like, there to, like, actually intervene. For now, we're just getting rid of a bunch of pure monsters, which doesn't make sense. Does that mean they all just gathered in the front of Monsylvania for some reason, or... I'm not sure. The story is kind of like weird when it like tries to align with like the battles. I'm not gonna dig too deep into it, but I will say Dame is doing great against them. She's demolishing them. Look at that. Boom, bada beep, and they're gone. Look at that. Oh wait, it's kind of. It's fine. I will say I do wish her attack did damage, like her final, but like I guess it's fine. Like, you can't really expect much from a monster like Dame here. But that's fine. She's doing pretty good. I'm very impressed. I feel like, yeah, she basically is Mater V2 with just some slight differences and buffs, basically. I'm pretty sure I saw the conspiracy buffs, like different like stats, and they were kind of crazy. The power creep is getting really, really high. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, boom, 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 and come on, oh, nice. Oh, of course, there's another battle. Cancel. Oh, nice. So these monsters are so forgettable. Actually, I'm like not even kidding. They've been really struggling to have a good looking monster, and like for like a hot minute now. I don't know, guys. They've kind of been selling really hard. Boom. See, look, if that did even a little bit of damage, that would be great, but it's fine. Food, really. Okay, so now we got the last cutscene, and then we got the battle, and oh no, we got a cutscene, the battle, and then the finished cat cutscene. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Oh, we got Honan here. We are here to speak to Akira Karioka. Out. Dang, that's pretty rude, man. This is a family matter, a matter of two factions. From now on, nothing involving the Fear Dojo will matter of only two factions. It will be a matter of only two factions. What? Anyways, the battle time. Sorry, straight into battle. Did it. Okay, this one might be a harder battle. Honan is so good. I'm pretty sure I said that in the review for Honan, but Honan is an incredible monster. And we should be able to beat him easy here because, you know, the monsters aren't that great. They just have their synergy. But, I remember when these battles were hard. We already got rid of Honan here, now we gotta get rid of these two ducks. Which I find weird, because, you know, Honan isn't even a duck. Like, you might think so, but, like, his awakening form is just a human guy. A really buff human guy. I was expecting it to be like a duck, like, posed at or like a camera. Because that's, like, what his design basically looks like, but I guess he's just the guy from Overwatch. Nice. Now that I'm thinking about it, Akira and Honan is just a story from Overwatch. That's literally what it is. But anyways, I don't even know the names of the guys from Overwatch. I just know that from like a lore video I watched forever ago. Dear leaders. Finally. I hereby inaugurate the first Congress of Evil, hosted by the factions of Monsylvania, and I, Dame Batoriova, we have come here from every corner of the Monsterland universe, space, Electra, and Petra, and we are now gathered under one roof and with one goal only, to forge a lasting alliance of evil. Throughout the years, righteous factions have created a solid network of solidarity. Meanwhile, we the evil factions have only collaborated in specific times. When we have done so, we become successful, but we have never been able to make that success last. It has been a long time since we last experienced true triumph. Back in what the history books have registered as the Corrupted Era, which was awesome. I looked. Corrupted Era was peak Monster Legends. After that, we have lost our ability to spark fear in the righteous ones. Man, when are they gonna bring Lord and Buddhas back? So we need to reflect. No, we need to all sit together and come up with a true alliance. Or a conspiracy, if you will. She said the thing. Insert like the Fantastic Four meme. A pact that will grant all present factions real and lasting power. And that is it. So we have officially ended the era, and I think I'm going to save challenge mode for another day, because like I said before, this video, I don't want it to be too long. But that's going to be awesome to do, because hopefully she's able to deal with that. But so far, I'm having great first impressions of her. She might do well, and of course, if you guys are interested, go ahead and apply to our team. We need some new members. We did pretty decent in the race, actually, and we need some more members. That'd be great. So for wars and the next marathon. So if you're interested in applying, make sure to go ahead and apply. It's pretty easy, and you probably will be in. And yeah, so anyways, good monster so far. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, if you liked the video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching.